University of Mumbai MCOM SEM 4 Indirect Tax Question Bank Solution Topic Question related to calculation of tax liability Part 2. This is all questions related to the tax liability. So Mr. Vivek, registered in state of Gujarat, provide the following detail for the month of March 2022. Calculate net tax liability of GST. Opening balance in electric credit ledger is on 1st March 2022. IGST 2,04,000, CGST 52,000, SGST 96,000. These are the particulars which are given. So in that some are the outward supplies and some are the input supplies. So sold gold at 8% GST to Ram in Ahmedabad is the outward supply. Then sold gold at 28% GST to Sunny in Bhavnagar, it's the outward supply. And some of them are the purchase good which are there. So we will see in the solution which are the outward supplies and which are the inputs credit is there. Okay, so let's see the solution for the problem. Calculation of net tax liability to Mr. Vivek for the month of March 22. Okay, so we are going to calculate net tax liability of Mr. Vivek for the month of March 2022. For that, first we will calculate gross tax liability for the month of March 22. So whatever GST is collected on outward supply, so whatever goods which are sold by us, in that we are going to calculate first the gross tax liability for the month of March. Okay, so first is sold good at 80% GST to Ram in Ahmedabad. Okay, so it is Ahmedabad. So Vivek belongs to the state of Gujarat. Okay, and Ahmedabad is in Gujarat. So this is the intra-state. So 12 lakh will be distributed equally in CGST and SGST. So we will take 9% of 12 lakh and we will write 10800, that is 1,08,000 in SGST and 1,08,000 in CST. So 12 lakh amount will just calculate on 9% and divide it into CGST and SGST equally. Then second one, sold gold at 28% to Sunny in Bhavnagar. Bhavnagar is also in Gujarat, so same state. So 8 lakh we are going to calculate 28, 14%. Okay, so 14, 14, 28. So 14 into 8, 8 lakhs you will get 1,12,000, 1,12,000. So both in CGST and SGST 1,12,000 and 1,12,000 you will write. Then provide services at 5% GST to Sweetie in Varanasi. Okay, now Varanasi is not in Gujarat, so it is a intrastate. So we have to take directly 5% on 36 lakhs, and the entire amount will go to the integrated GST, that is to the center. Okay, so integrated GST will put 36 lakhs 5%, that is 1,80,000. Then provide service at 12% GST to Rahul in Agra. Okay, so Agra is not in Gujarat. So again, this is the intrastate, and we will take 12% of 44 lakh, and entire amount will be in IGST. Okay, then we'll take the total of CGST, SGST and IGST. So we'll write here gross tax liability for the month of March 2020 and we'll put it as a. Okay, so in A column we have got this answer. In CGST we have 2,20,000, in SGST we have 2,20,000, and IGST we have 7,08,000. Okay, so this was a calculation of gross tax liability. We have to find out the calculation of net tax liability. Now we'll see what is taxes which are applicable in the inward supplies. Okay, whatever we have purchases or whatever services we have ever, for that we'll make a next column. So next column is calculation of input tax credit available. Calculation of input tax credit available. So in our particulars, we will write a value and then CGST, SGST, CGST, SGST, and IGST column will make. Then in input tax credit, it is we have the opening balance. Okay, so we'll write 52,000, 96,000 SGST and 2,04,000 in IGST, which is the opening balance brought forward in ITC. Then First one, purchase good at 12% GST from Surat. Okay, so we have purchase good from Surat. So it is the same state. So 28 lakh, 12% will take and divide it into CGST and IGST equally. So 1,68,000, 1,68,000 will the amount. Then we have a purchase good at 28% GST from Vapi. Vapi is again in Gujarat. So it's the same state. So intra-state transaction. So 30 lakhs will take 28 will take 14% and 4 lakh 20,000 and 4 lakh 20,000 will we will put it in CGST and in SGST. Then ever service 28 GST from Rajkot. Again, this is the intrastate transaction because Rajkot is in Gujarat. So 1,40,000. So 19,600 and 19,600 will be the amount which goes for CGST and SGST at 28% interest on 1,40,000. So we'll take our interest of 14% in CGST and 14% in SGST. Again, average service at 5% GST from Jamnagar. Okay, so Jamnagar is also in Gujarat. So 8,000 will take 2.5% and we'll get the amount 2,000. So 2,000 in CGST and 2,000 in HGST. So we'll take the total of all this. So this is total input credit balance. So our total input credit balance is 6,61,600 in CGST. 7,05,600 in SGST and 2,04,000 which is our opening balance which is there in the IGST. Okay, after this we'll do the calculation of a net liability. Okay, so we'll find out now what is the net liability which is due to us. Okay, so we have some credit balance and some we have to pay. Okay, so we'll try to balance it. Okay, so let's see the calculation of net liability. So tax payable we have find out on our first calculation, that is on the column number A. So we got in CGST 2,20,000, then in SGST we have 2,20,000 and in IGST we had 7,08,000. Then we have to deduct opening balance of electronic credit ledger, means we have some credit balance in our account, so we are going to deduct that. So it is 52,000 in CGST, 96,000 in SGST, 2,04,000 in IGST. Then we are going to less input tax credit available. Okay, so whatever we have whatever purchases we have made, whatever services we have ever, in that we have a input tax credit available in our column number B. So in that we will find out, we will write that balance here, but in this we is going to deduct 52,000 because we have added there 52,000 in opening balance. Okay, so it is already there in that total, so we'll deduct this amount and then we will write the final amount. So it is 6,09,600. Same year we will deduct that amount and then we will write here the balance. So here the amount will be 6,09,600. Okay, and here we have the opening balance and that is our final balance also. So we will not write anything in IGST. Now here our total is excess credit available is 4,41,600 and here we have 4,85,600. Okay, in SGST. Okay, so we have the excess balance over here and here we have to pay, that is 5,04,000. Now we will make this adjustment because we have excess credit available in CGST and SGST which we need to adjust um, in our next while paying the GST. So this we will adjust while paying the GST because in IGST we have a debit balance of 5,04,000 and we have a credit balance over here, credit access, that is 4,41,600 CGST and 4,85,600 in SGST. Okay, now let us see the adjustment. Okay, next we have to do the adjustment of excess credit available in IGST, CGST and SGST. Okay, so we have the excess credit in CGST and IGST and we have to pay the tax in integrated GST. So this integrated GST which is there 5 4,000 we can adjust it with the CGST and IGST. So first we'll take CGST credit adjusted against IGST. So whatever credit we are having here, we'll put it in the IGST column. So we will left with the amount, that is 5,04,000 minus 4,41,600 is 62,400. Same will take, we will adjust with the SGST credit adjust against IGST. So we'll get 62,400. So now we don't have any liability. Whatever liability was there in the IGST, we had adjust with the credit balance available in CGST and IGST. Now we have a input tax credit balance available in SGST, that is 4,23,200. So this is our solution for the problem sum number 1 in the adjustment of the taxes. So this is how we have calculated our net liability, and we have made the adjustment of our excess credit available in IGST, CGST and HGST. Okay. This is the solution for the problem sum. For the next, so for next part, please prefer subscribing and click on notification bell icon. Thank you.